Yes, very good afternoon everyone. So this is the session for 5th class and the topic which we will discuss in this session is HCF and LCM. HCF and LCM. So before jumping directly to the topic of HCF and LCM, means how to find out that the basic fundamental methodology which we have to adopt is that how to find common factors and common multiples. How to find out common factors and common multiples of any given group of numbers, and that group can consist either two numbers, or three numbers, or four numbers, five numbers, six numbers, etc. Fine. And before knowing how to find common factors of any group or how to find common multiples of any group, we need to study how to find factors and multiples of any number. How to find factors and multiples of any number. For example, we can take how to find out the factors of number 24 and how to find multiples of number 24. So have a focus over here. The factors of any number are limited in number and multiples of any number are unlimited in number. Means what I want to convey to you is that factor is a number which divides factors of any number is the smaller number than that number itself, which divides that number completely. Means if you say 1 is the factor of every number because 1 divides that number completely, any number completely. So 2 will be the factor of 24 because 2 divides 24, and 3 because 3 divides 24 8 times, and 4, then 6, then 8, then 12, and the 24 also, because any number divides itself also, right? Likewise 24 divides itself, 24 divides 24 one times. Another example, 32 divides 32 itself one times, right? And then 24, if we talk about multiples of 24, then 24, then 48, then 72, then 96. How we have written that 24 multiples of any number is the series of those numbers which is divided by that number of which we are finding the multiples, right? 24 divides 48, 72, 96. So we can find we can find this common formula that how to find multiples of any number. Just write the table of that number. If you are about to find out the multiples of 29, and then just write the table of 29, 21, 29, 58, and like that. Fine. The factors and multiples like this. So second point, you can write that any number has limited number of factors. Any number has limited number of what? Factors. And on the other hand, any number has unlimited number of multiples. Fine. Any number has unlimited number of multiples, because we know the table will never end. 24, 48, 72, 96, 120, 144, like this, 168. It will go on forever. And factors we can find a few factors of any number, right? So jumping over another example, let's say 32. 32. Factors of 32 and multiples of 32. So multiples, if we want to find out multiples of any number, just write the table of that number: 32, 64, and 96, and so on. And then factors of 32. The 32 will be the factor. The smaller one is 16, and 8, and 4, and 2, and 1. So these are the factors of 32. So we know, and means we have reached that point. Means there are few number of factors of any number. 32 has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just 6 factors. There is a choice if he wants to include 1, because 1 has no big role on finding HCF and LCM using factors and multiples, right? So if it's your choice. If you want to include 1 in the series of factors, then you can include, otherwise you can reject it. So 32 factors, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32. Okay. So finally, so we have understood how to find factors and multiples of any number. Then comes the topic of common factors and common multiples. Common factors first of all, and then we will study common multiples concept. So common factors of any number, of any group of numbers. So just see here, for example, we can take a group of numbers which we have given here is 12, then 16, and then 20. Common factors. So we can write here that common factors of, first of all, the factors of 12, then 16, and then 20. Factors of 12, so 2, 3, 4, 6 and 12 itself. So these are the factors of 12. And then 16, so it will be 2, then 4, then 8 and then 16 itself. And 20, 2, 5, 10 and 20. Common factors. Common factor is 2, another no, that's all. So common factor of this pair, common factor of this group actually, 12, 16, 20. So it will be 2. Common factor is 2. Fine. Let's take another example. Common factors of 15, 45 and 75. We have to find out that. We have to find out this common factors of 15, 45, 75. So first of all, factors of 15. So it will be 3 and 5 just. So 45 will have 3, then 5, then 9. Sorry, common factors 15 also, and 45. Fine. And then 15 also here. 15 and 45. And about 75, we can know that 75 is divided by 3, 5 and 15 and 25 and what, 75. Any other number which you are getting to divide 75? No. That's all. 3, 5, 15, 25 and 75. Fine. So just take the common factors 3 and 3. So common factors 3. These are the factors actually, not common factors. These are factors of individual numbers, and common factors are 3 and 5 also. That's all. No common factor. No. 15 also. 15 also? Yes, 15 also. Fine. Like this. 3, 5, 15. So now we have understood the topic how to find the common factors of any group of numbers. Likewise, you can find the common factors of a group consisting of 4 numbers, consisting of 2 numbers, consisting of 5 numbers. You can find out, right? And about common multiples, how to find out that in the same way. Like common multiples of, if you have to find out 5, 15, 20, like this. Likewise, we were having a limited number of factors. We were having limited number of factors for any number. So we will also be having the limited number of common factors for any group. And in the same way, likewise we were having unlimited number of multiples for any number. In the same way, we will be having unlimited number of common multiples. Multiples. Unlimited number of multiples for any number. And the same way, we will be having unlimited number of common multiples for given group. So common multiples, if you write the multiples of 5, then just write the table of 5, 5, 10, 15. 5, 10, 15, 20 and so on. Fine. Likewise, for 15 you can write 15, 30, and 45 and 60 and so on, and about 20, 40, 60, 80, so on. So common multiples, we are seeing that 5, 10, 15. 15 comes in both 5 and 15, but it doesn't come in 20. But 20 comes in 5 and 20, but it doesn't come in 15. 30 also. So similarly, we will, if you go on finding this in this same manner, then you will get that 60 is the answer. 60 will be the first common multiple among these three. Fine. Another one, 40. 40 doesn't come in 50. 45 doesn't come in 20. Like this 60. Now you don't have to now you don't have to struggle more, because if once you get the very first common multiple of any group, then just write the table of that same number. 60, it's 120, 180. You can find in this manual manner also, but if you want to be intellectual and just save the time, if you don't want to consume unnecessarily your precious time, then just find out the first common multiple and then write the table of that common multiple. 60, 120, 180, and we will be having infinite number of common multiples for any group, right? For any given group of numbers. 60, 120, 180, 240, like that. Okay. So now we have understood the concept of factors, multiples, common factors, and common multiples. Fine. Now we will look upon the how to find HCF and LCM by using common factors and common multiples method. HCF and LCM. First of all, the full form of HCF is highest common factor. See, highest common factor, and the full form of LCM is lowest common multiple. That's all. So what we have to do, just find the common factors of any number, any given group of numbers, find out that common factors and pick the highest one among that listed common factors. Pick the highest one number, and that will be the HCF of that group. And for LCM, how to find out? Just find out the common multiple series and the lowest one, the first one of that number, first one of that list of common multiples. Pick that number, the lowest one, that will be the LCM of that group. Just as simple as that. Example, if you want to find out the HCF and LCM of take 16, 18 and 20. That's all. 16, 18 and 20. So just find out the factors of, first of all. For HCF, so you have to find out the common factors, and for LCM you have to find out the common multiples. And among that, for HCF you will be picking the highest one, and for LCM you will be picking the lowest one among the common multiples. So 16. So factors of 16 are 2, 4, 8 and 16. And similarly of 18, of 20, so 18 is having factors 2, 3 and 6 and 9 and 18 itself, and then 20 will be 2, 5, 10 and 20. So select the means common factors 2, 2, and another one you are getting, no, that's all. 4, 8, 16, 3, 6, 9, 6, no. 2, 2, 2. So common factors are, if you are getting only one common factor, so that will be the HCF. That same number will be the HCF, because you don't have any choice to pick the highest or means reject the lowest. No choice. So 2 will be the HCF of this pair of numbers. Collectively, 16, 18, 20 is collectively having HCF as 2. Right? Now comes multiples of 16, 18 and 20. So 16 is having multiples, 16, just write the table, 48. 18 is having 18, then 36, then 54. No common one. Just continue writing the multiples. 48, then 64, and here 54, and here 72, here 80, again 80, and 20, 20, 40, 60, 80. That's all. If you have somehow or other, if you are able to find out the first common multiple of any group, so it is coming as 80, the first common multiple, then you don't have to struggle more and you don't have to find like in this manual manner, right? So what you can write, just write the table of 80 in order to find the common multiple series. So 80, 160, and 240, and so on. So we don't have to bother much about in order to find out the LCM, because LCM is the lowest one of this series. So lowest one will be the 80. You don't have any need to write this entire series. Just find the common multiples, first one, that will be the lowest. LCM is 80. So HCF, we found out that 2 is the HCF of this group, and LCM is 80 of this group, right? Hopefully you have understood the concept of factors, multiples, common factors, common multiples, and finally HCF and LCM. Thank you so much for joining this session.